Hey guys, it's Shannon, and today I'm going to be telling you guys my top 10 dream vacation spots. So the first one on my list is kind of an obvious one. These aren't in any order, I just put like my top 10, but they're not in like the top 10 order that I would have up, just to clarify that. The first one, which is actually my number one dream vacation spot, is New York City. Also like Broadway. I would just love to go to New York in general. I've always loved musicals and stuff, which is why I'd like to go to Broadway, because I like to be able to see a musical. But I just love, well, like one of my favorite shows used to be Glee. I used to watch it like all the time, and that kind of made me want to go to New York. I'm sorry, I had to move my trash can. It kept like bumping my table and making a noise. But that kind of made me want to go see a musical and just go to New York in general, and it just looked beautiful, and I would love to go see New York City and stuff. Then I have Fiji. If you've ever seen pictures of Fiji, the water there is just so pretty. Like, it's gorgeous. And I would honestly just like to go just to see the water. But, like, obviously I would have a vacation while I was there. And I was, like, looking at pictures when I was trying to decide on places to put on my list. And I saw a picture of Fiji, and it was just beautiful. I saw some of the hotel rooms they have there. And I saw one room that's there, and it's like, it had a bed, and then like the whole like ceiling, it was kind of curved, but it was just like the ocean with a bunch of fish, which I thought that was really cool. So then obviously another one is London. I've talked about London a lot. I would really like to go to London. One thing that influenced that, like wanting to go to like England or Ireland in general, Ireland, I can't even talk, is I'm obsessed with One Direction. Well, I used to be. I'm not as obsessed with them anymore. And I would just really like to go there. Also, I would just like to see like Big Ben and stuff, which I think would be really cool. What else? Is there another reason? Whenever I was little, I think it was in, well, when was it? 2010 maybe? I can't remember. I watched the royal wedding on TV, and I became obsessed with like William and Kate. Like, I just loved them, and I loved like her dress was gorgeous. And I've always wanted to see like Buckingham Palace. I think that's what it's called. Yeah. And like where the Queen's at and stuff. I've always wanted to see that. Another thing I have on here is Disney World. I was actually wanting to go for my senior trip to Disney World, but with the money situation, I have to save for cosmetology school. So I've decided to put Disney off for a while until I get that paid off and like get that started and everything. Yeah. I went to Disney before when I was like 10, and I loved it. My favorite ride was It's a Small World After All. And I've always just wanted to go back. Because whenever I went when I was 10, I can't remember that really. Like, it's very vague memories. Like, I just remember certain parts. And I would like to go back now when I would be able to remember stuff like that. Like, I could like actually remember the memories and everything, you know? Another place I would like to go is Australia. I just think Australia is really pretty. I'd also like to go and meet a koala, which I'm sure you can meet anywhere, but like I want to do it in Australia. Another influence for that would be 5 Seconds of Summer. I love them, and they're from there, so I'd like to see where they're from. Which, those sound like really stupid excuses, but that's why I would like to go. Number 6, it's kind of a strange one. If you've watched my channel for a while, you'll know I love like haunted places and stuff like that. So I had to add a place that I would love to go and like go through, do like an investigation or something through it. The Linda Vista Hospital in California. I don't think it's open anymore, like people aren't allowed in, but I would really love to do that. That'd be like a dream come true if I could ever do that, even if I could just like drive past it and see it. I saw a documentary on the Travel Channel about it. I've done research on it because I did like a big, huge essay. The last 2 years in English class, we've had to do like research essays or like research papers, sorry. Both years I've done, my sophomore year, I did ghosts in general. I talked about like haunted places and like ghost hunting and stuff like that. Last year, I just did Moundsville, West Virginia, the Moundsville Penitentiary. But I would always come across it, and I think Ghost Adventures went through it. Ghost Hunters might have. I would just love to do that. It looked so cool and like a really interesting place to do an investigation and stuff. Another place I have is kind of an obvious one. I think almost everyone wants to go here is Hawaii. My great-grandfather went to Hawaii twice. He almost went a third time, but he said the first 2 times you go to Hawaii, you're a tourist. The third time, you're family. And I don't know why he didn't go the third time. I guess he just didn't want to be like family to them. I don't know. But my grandma's never told me why he didn't go the third time. Well, I think he was planning on it, and then his health got really bad, so he wasn't able to. But yeah, I've seen pictures from when he went, and it's gorgeous there. I've seen pictures online. I think everyone's seen pictures of Hawaii. I think it's so pretty, and I would just love to go there. Sorry, my clock's going off. It was over there, so it wouldn't make that much noise, but my grandma put a picture up. So now it's over here, right behind me. You can see it. It's just there, like, I'm going to make noise during your video, and you're going to like it, even though I don't like it. Another place I'd like to go, just because it is so beautiful and so, the water is gorgeous and everything, is Cancun, I think is how to pronounce it, in Mexico. And I saw pictures of it online as well today, and it just took my breath away. Like, it was so pretty. The water is, like, crystal blue, and I'm just like, oh, I want to, like, I'm jealous of people that live there. What is that noise? My heater's been making weird noises today, so if I look over there, that's why. Another place I would like to go, which is more towards, like, the #1 spot, is Universal Studios, to go through the Harry Potter exhibit that they have. They have, like, Hogwarts itself, and you can go through, and they have Hogsmeade and everything. I would love to do that. That was one other thing I was going to do when I went to Disney this year, if I was able to. But I'm not able to. So, yeah. If you've watched my channel for a while, you know I love Harry Potter, like, so much. Especially Fred and George. They're my favorite. So I would love to go through that and everything. And then the last one on my list is Tulsa, Oklahoma, but I don't want to go there yet. I don't want to go there till like July because, stop messaging me. I'm sorry, I'm getting so many interruptions. Because my favorite movie of all time is The Outsiders. It's my favorite book, it's my favorite movie, I love it so much. And I found out they're changing the house into a museum and making it look like it actually did in the movie and everything like that. And I really want to go see it, like, so bad. Like, I'm trying to talk my mom into letting me go. I know I'm supposed to be saving for cosmetology school, but that is the one thing I would take a little bit of my money out to do. I want to go so flippin' bad. Like, I follow their page on Facebook, and anytime I see it, like, they just posted the other day, like, got the floor in, and it looks exactly like the movie. I'm just like, I need to go, and I really want to, just so I can, like, live, like, in the moment, like, Pony Boy and stuff, and just, knowing me, I'd be like, whenever I was little, I went to the Waltons Museum, because I used to be obsessed with the Waltons, and I told the ladies there everything. They're like, okay. Because my grandma's like, she knows everything. She'll probably be able to tell you. And they're like, yeah, okay. And I did. I told them everything. Stuff was in the wrong area, and I told them that, and they had to move it and stuff. And they're like, she really does. And my grandma's like, yeah, she knows everything. And I feel like that would be the same if I went to the Outsider's house, because I just know, like, everything. But yeah, I think that's it for this video. I'm rambling now. I have 2 more videos to film. So yeah, I think that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave me a like, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I upload every Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And if you guys have any video suggestions, you can leave those in the comments down below. And I think that's it for today. I will see you all Tuesday. Bye.